Reef. Nobody cleared yet in humanitarian ministry probe, says EFCC. Insecurity. Imo CP solicits constant prayers, support from clerics, citizens. Junior Pope. Family calls for privacy as NSIB begins probe of boat accident. Abuse of office. Lagos court grants Mefiele 50 million naira bail and more. Let's move on to the Vanguard. Banks recapitalization weighs down stock market. Investors lose 633 billion naira. Diesel gulps 80% of manufacturers' profits. That's according to MAN. Next should interrogate AKDC. Tariff hike. TCN discos bicker over failing 20 hours supply. Why imposition of candidates is rampant in APC? Salihu Lukman. Under 2024, D-Day nears as APC aspirants relocate to Abuja for Tinubu's endorsement. Chaos as armed agitators in camouflage invade Oyo government secretariat. Man kills mother over palm oil proceed in Oshun. Abia. Army orders officers arrest for torturing hotel manager to death. Patient abandoned by children in hospital goes unruly, messes up ward with urine. 1-year-old baby killed, 15 houses razed as gunmen invade Lagos community. Let's move on to the nation. A decade of hope, heartache over Chibok girls. Alleged 109 billion naira fraud. I thought I won't be tried, says ex-AGF. Southwest governors take measures against agitators. Sanwo-Olu, we will ensure APC remains party of choice. EFCC will try banks CEOs over COVID funds, World Bank loans. Let's move on to the Daily Trust. We uncovered more fraud in humanitarian ministry, according to the EFCC. The writers right here say probe of past suspended officials yielded 32.7 billion naira, $445,000 recovery. Investigating abuse of COVID-19 funds, World Bank loan. Consumers decry low supply as discos prioritize Band A. We are yet to see Naira gain, food prices still high, Nigerians. Abducted Zamfara Varsity students, NYC members, others rescued. 19 killed in Oyo Ogbomosho road crash. 21 Chibok girls returned with 34 kids, 48 parents die of trauma. DSS arrests El Rufai's ally, Aisha, over Facebook post against Governor Sani. US, EU, others warn. Iran-Israel conflict could destabilize Middle East. Only increased exports will end scrabble for dollars, LCCI president. And that's it on the Daily Trust. Let's move on to our final stop for today, The Punch. Top banks target $3 billion fund in foreign capital markets. 1-year-old baby burnt in Lagos community attack, according to the report by the police. PDP plot to unseat Damagum thickens as Atiku backs Suswan. Army probes personnel's role in Abia hotel manager's death. Tariff hike. Federal government begs workers as electricity union insists on strike. Lagos police arrest 1,019 suspects in 6 days. Yoruba Nation, security beefed up in southwest government houses. EFCC recovers fresh $445,000, $3 billion in humanitarian ministry probe. Labour asks federal government to unveil new minimum wage May 1st. Edo government demolishes Shoaib's residence security post. APC chief calls for 100 billion naira budget to end party's reliance on elected officials. That's it on The Punch. Time to get to your reactions. You can call. We're also streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there right now to share your thoughts and also be a part of the conversation. 0700 951 0000, 08095 974869, and 08099930137. Those are the numbers to call this morning. Good morning. Are you there? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Charles speaking from Setu.
Welcome, Charles.
There was a story of a soldier who went to have good time in a hotel and he drowned in a swimming pool. And the military came back and they tortured the manager of the hotel to death and also brutalized some other stars.
Allegedly. Yeah, I mean, the military is, yes.
In this platform, when we talk about the ethics of military work all around the world, some people think we have hatred against the national military. The issue is that when things happened, there are ways of probing. If this fault was from the manager, there are ways to punish him by the law. Not this way. When we speak, some people take it personal because yesterday somebody came and started attacking me without even mentioning his name in this radio station. Look at what happened in Ibadan, where some agitators invaded government place. And at the end of the day, the situation was handled wisely. If that thing was to happen in the East, I will tell you, they will kill more than 50 people. Is this how we want to build a nation? If we speak, they say we are speaking against. There is an attitude and there is a mission that the Nigerian military is applying in the East that they have not told us. What is the mission? Please, they should come and clarify us because we are scared of seeing them. Have a wonderful day.
All right. Good morning. Hello?
Good morning.
Picture call already. Can you please speak up?
So, good morning.
Good morning,
I'm
sir.
speaking to Nigerian.
Yes, you are. What's your name?
My name is Mohammed.
Welcome, Mohammed. Please go ahead.
Yes. You see, the topic at hand. It's not money that is our problem. It's production. You think we are not producing anything, but we are looking for money to buy dollars and hide. What does that mean for costing? That is hyperinflation completely. Because hello,
I'm listening to you, Mohammed. Please go ahead. Can you hear me?
I'm speaking to Nigeria Info.
Okay, I think there's something wrong with your connection right there. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Itodo.
Good morning.
Sorry about the noise. I'm asking my calling from Apple.
Go ahead, Maskman.
21 Chibok gets returned with 34 children. I want to ask, did they return from the abstract or from another country, another continent, or they are in the same country, Nigeria, for about 10 years? And we are saying our land is not more than 100 square miles, land mass, and we are unable to comb this place to rescue these children. Now they have returned with 34 children that they gave birth to under forceful marriage. I wonder what our leaders are doing. That for over or almost 10 years, we cannot come Nigeria to rescue our children that were adopted at school from school. Not that they went for a useless mission before they were adopted. They left home for a purpose. They were adopted. Nothing was done about them. Well, we failed ourselves. Thank you for the opportunity.
Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name, please?
My name is Joanna.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just called to greet the Nigerian Info, greet the callers. It's my first time calling.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
I pray that God guide us for today. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, welcome. Are you there?
Am I speaking to Nigeria Info?
Yes, you are. You're live. What's your name, please?
My name is Audi Mohammed.
Go ahead, Audu.
Okay.
What's happening with your connection? Are you there? All right. Let's go to WhatsApp and hear some of what you have to say. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, welcome.
Good morning, my dear friend.
Welcome, friend. What's your name?
This is thank you. This is a Ben on the line.
Go ahead, please.
Yes, on the incident that happens in Abuja State, also that the torture of a hotel manager. You see, this has become so rampant, by men in uniform, how they torture our civilians. And according to the law, nobody has the right to torture anybody to death. Yes, take him to court. You understand? So now, those in authority, their commanders should now come down and let them settle things in a civil way, no matter how it happened, no matter what happened. Anyway, as a soldier or a police or so, you one day become a civilian. You understand? Think of the future. Don't take laws into your hand. It has been happening always, everywhere. And when they want to punish you, they over-punish you. It's not how they do it in America, where we learn all this thing from. No, they don't punish their citizens unnecessarily. Thank you.
All right. And on Facebook Live right now, Oludade Abiodun says, those who are agitating for Yoruba nation are only wrestling with their time or wasting their time because majority of Yorubas are not with them. The army should not be involved in civil cases at all. In Yoruba land, we don't tolerate that. And may God help our country of insecurity. Chibok girls returns with children as well. God bless Nigeria. Muazu John Lasisi in Jigo Buhari says, this is Nigeria, where lives seem not to have a meaning. Nobody cares about the plight of the ordinary Nigerian anymore. We thank God that the girls who returned are still alive. May God Almighty help us. And Voice of Umbise from Okwato says, Army ordering officers' arrest for torturing hotel manager to death in Abia is a welcome development. They should investigate properly and deal decisively with anyone found guilty. Let justice prevail because injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And on What's up? Chukwugozie Onu in Madala says, 21 Chibok girls returned with 34 children. What a pity. Who are the fathers of these children? God help Nigeria and Nigerians. Indeed, wrong timing for electricity tariff saga, despite the fact that Naira gained huge recovery, yet no change in food prices. And that is what Hafsat is responding to this morning. EFCC to probe COVID-19 fund. That is a good one because they can't just tell us children were fed at home during COVID, is what Mr. Waf is reacting to this morning. Welcome.
Hello, good morning, Diki Itodo.
Good morning.
The Agaba is the one and only.
Welcome.
I agree, Elder Oludade Abiodu. 21 Chibok girls return with 34 kids. In fact, I'm just, as a father, say, how will I be looking at these grandchildren given birth by terrorists? Yes, they are bad, but they return with 34 kids. Now, we are talking of AEDC. AEDC will make sure that there is steady electricity because talking of increasing tariff. We have been talking of South Africa that have 58,000 megawatts. We have been talking of Egypt have 59,000 megawatts. We have been talking of Algeria that have different multiple weight, 33 megawatts. But we are here, we don't even have up to 10,000 megawatts. Look at the whole town, no light, most of the places in Abuja here, and they come and increase this tariff. I want to comment that abducted students in Zamfara and the youth corps regain their freedom. I want to say kudos to our security for making sure that this youth corps that we are traveling on the way from Akwa Ibom and we are kidnapped in Zamfara, I hope all of them are being recovered and be reunited with their family. Thank you for giving me the privilege. Nagodi.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Itodo.
Your device is on. Do you want to move away from it so I can hear you clearly, please? Thank you.
I switched it off. Good morning.
Yes, welcome. What's your name?
My name is Sabo, calling from Metama.
Go ahead, Sabo.
Yes, I really, really feel it when the Chibok girls were back with the children, about 34 of them. 21 of them returned back with 34 children. In fact, it's very, very quite unfortunate to the parents of these 12 girls. They by force changed their fate to another different fate, of which is quite unfortunate to the parents. And we give kudos to the military and other security agencies for rescue the state capacity. I think they should do more. Not supposed to stay long before rescuing all these our children and other people in the captivities. And our government should do more to rescue the rest of Nigerians in captivity. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk.
All right. Thank you. Good morning. 0700 951 0000 08099930137. Those are the numbers to call in this morning. Let's jump on some messages right now. Good morning. Let the president do the needful. Nigerians are hungry, poverty everywhere. Hike of electricity tariff has subjected so many people to close their shops and their businesses. I haven't seen this kind of hardship before, is what Opulent in Bari is saying. And despite Naira's strength against the dollar, prices of goods and services are still very high. I am strongly advocating for the Price Control Brigade. They should be saddled with responsibility of door-to-door monitoring to ensure and enforce prices back to status quo. Finally, federal government should ensure that whatever is consumed in Nigeria is produced in Nigeria. This will further strengthen the value of the Naira. Thank you and have a great day. Have a good day to Alex Minga in Kubwa. Happy belated birthday to our own Umar Oslama. May God bless his new age. Greetings from all Nigeria Info families or members. Haji Atoyi Abdusalam in Madala. Mohammed Musa from Gariki says the Yoruba agitators should be proscribed. While Oludade Abiodun, okay, I took your message earlier on WhatsApp. On Chibok girls, that is what you see in a failed state. We can't keep pretending and defending, is what Prince Ohifo is reacting to this morning. Welcome.
Good morning, the number one celebrity on air personality of the world. I remember humble self of Bakar Ali Ketinopik, and I'm calling from PW Kubwa this morning.
Welcome.
Good morning to all our family members across the world. Itodo.
Yes.
My own is on this electricity stuff, Itodo. It appears since they increased this, the tariff of Band A, it appears they have moved all the light to Band A. Despite the Band A not even getting their minimum of 20 hours per day. I don't really know what is happening. We have moved to the next level of darkness. Honestly, this is not right and this is not fair. AEDC should do something about it. Haba, thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm over to Tony for pleasure this morning.
Go ahead. You have 60 seconds, please.
Oh, Ibok Gay. The parents they passed away. My heart goes to them, and I pray to Allah to forgive their sin. I think when former President Jonathan was the president, they did it to break his government down, and former family staff, the Judicial, will put a pressure to make sure say he tackle that situation. And the right is lame to international community. They were fighting against Boko Haram. It's fighting against Lieutenant. So that is what weak the manpower. And Buhari promised that he will bring those back. He appointed Buratem as a chief of family staff. So from the Lord, what happened? They leave Buhari and he promised that they leave him. People make a sacrifice before they get into power. That is it. They make enough of sacrifice before they get into power. We should ask a question. Why is promised that he will bring those guys back? What happened? Buhari, they should ask Buhari. They should ask him because they did it to bring Jonathan government down.
All right, Abubakar. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Good place to pause right now. We have the news coming up at 7 o'clock. And afterwards, I'll be back to get more of your reactions to the headlines. But you can still go onto our YouTube and Facebook pages at Nigeria Info Abuja to watch and be a part of the conversation this morning.
This is Nigeria Info.